Sebastian Vettel achieved a lot of success in F1 early on, but his career of late hasn't lived up to his impressive past. This is especially true of his time at Aston Martin. As a result, rumours of retirement keep cropping up now and then. Vettel has now dropped a few hints about his future. I'm your host, Dillon Shelley, and first up on Formula World, Sebastian Vettel drops huge hint about future. In the team debrief, Vettel started off by speaking about the Austrian Grand Prix. The car was not in the best shape after the contact with Pierre Gasly, and my race was pretty much done. Before that, it was a tricky race because I was hit by some debris on the first lap, which may have damaged the car. He summarised his weekend as unfortunate. I think we have had quite an unlucky weekend, so let's just turn the page and focus on the next race in France. Later, while speaking to journalist Davide Russo, he spoke about his current predicament. I want to fight not only for points, but for wins, otherwise the fun is lost. He signed off by stressing on the need to be realistic. In the next few weeks, together with my family, I will have to be clear about how realistic my goals are and how much energy I still feel in me to grow with the team. Fast feed. The FIA confirms that Michael Massey has decided to leave the FIA and relocate to Australia to be closer to his family and take on new challenges. He oversaw a 3-year period as FIA Formula 1 race director and safety delegate following the sudden passing of Charlie Whiting in 2019. Carrying out the numerous functions he was tasked with in a professional and dedicated manner, the FIA thanks him for his commitment and wishes him the best for the future. Ferrari's Charles Leclerc feels that obviously as a team, Carlos Sainz's DNF is a concern with the reliability. It is a concern, and we really need to look into that to make sure that it does not happen again during the season. Haas driver Mick Schumacher admitted there was tension with team principal Gunther Steiner, but that's normal. We all want to score points, and I think that's part of the frustration, and I understand that. I wouldn't say it tears us apart, but it actually bonds us closer together and makes us try to score more points. Former F1 driver turned analyst Jolyon Palmer feels that the stewards, in his mind, inexplicably gave Russell a penalty in Austria. I think that's because of the outcome, rather than the actual infringement. I think that's because you've got one driver spinning off backwards in the gravel, and you've got Russell on the inside who managed to carry on. The stewards called it wrong. IndyCar driver Colton Herta thinks that he's fast enough for Formula 1. Whether they agree or not, I guess time will tell. Hopefully, I can get some more chances in the car and kind of show it. Do you think Sebastian Vettel should stay on in Formula 1? Head over to my community page to vote in the poll and let me know what you think in the comments. And if you liked this video, feel free to subscribe and check out my others for all the latest in the world of Formula 1.